What's up, Treehouse Tribe? Bringing you guys another weekly webcam tournament series. This is going to be round 3 from our previous webcam. I guess I should say the real date. It was 7 days ago from recording this. So, like, on the, that makes it, the 24th or something? No, that makes it oh my God, I don't want to know. Whatever, man. It doesn't matter. Round 3. This is our weekly webcam tournament series where proxies are legal, and we do give out an entire box of Gundam card game product as prizing. Join the Discord if you guys are interested in playing, and or subscribe and follow us on because everything always gets live streamed. We have a blast. We have great commentators every week. We get guests. So some of your favorite Gundam commentators are free to guest on this on this tournament. So enough of the yap. Let's get to the reason you're here, and we're watching potentially. I need to just sit down, figure out all the rounds all the rounds, and then write down the matches so I can have this for the background. But you know me. You guys know, if you guys have followed me for a long time, we're just here for a fun time. I don't know. The idea of being uber professional has never been a hallmark here at RisuTheSquirrel.com. So, and yeah, just setting up our shields. We got the EX, but we got the really pretty EX base at the top here from our top player using the magic. Thopter. What isn't that like a Thopter Copter or something? That was a bannable card in standard at one point for our magic player. And back at it again with the black desk. Back at it again with the black desk and the black sleeves. Love it. The color theory is definitely a villain arc theory for this guy. I'll take a sip of my drink before they get fully started. Looks like they're just doing a couple passes for the early game. Also looks like we probably resolved an overflowing affection from the top player. Where do we go? All right. So sitting on the EX base, we're going to be able to be, this is the green. Oh, this is the green. We saw it was like pretty much only green cards, but this is probably green, red, aggro again here at the bottom. Get to see, after round 2 and them just completely stomping, Operation Meteor. We're probably going to see another Operation Meteor, and we get the early Lifrith. That is huge. The early Lifrith is so vital when you're trying to stop a rush deck, because Lifrith is one of the most efficient blockers in the game in terms of stopping aggro, right? A lot of times aggro, with the 4 life that the Lifrith has, stopping aggro becomes so important because we got 2 damage, right? That's going to clear most of the units, except for, some of the later game units, obviously. And then you also have the 4 HP, so you get to block 2 attacks with 1 unit. And that the trade ability is huge. My 1 card answers 2 of your cards. And as you've seen through the earlier rounds so far, round 1 and round 2, these rush decks are winning, but they're winning with 1 card left in the hand. So if you can just we can crest the mountain peak a little bit, you just control the game from then on. So let's see. We do attack. We clear the EX base. We pilot up our first unit here. But now we actually pass turn, and now it is white. I believe it's going to be white green. So let's see where they go. Interesting. I mean, what do I want to say? The Operation Meteor deck. Oh, we just pass. Wow, not even offering to attack. That's not great. Our hand must not be in a good spot, or it's very heavy-handed. No ramp. I assume because I have the Death Scythe on the side that it is some form of wrap. So here, red-green with more aggro pieces coming down. Gonna rest another one. Are we just gonna keep dumping clip? Oh, the Merida Cruise. The Merida Cruise to link pair, but that doesn't really, I don't think that's a link pair. I think that's just a pair. We're gonna attack, we're gonna block, and we're gonna take the 2 damage. All right, so, oh, it has breach. Oh, rip. This is a big... The breach misplay. That's pretty bad. Lift Frith. Alright, so we're going to draw. What level are we? Gotta keep track of that. We're only level 5, so not going to see a Wing 0. Zwart comes down, and Perfect Strike comes down. Do we have anything to bounce? We don't have anything to bounce at the Perfect Strike, but blockers have been established. That's pretty good. Hopefully get a... I mean, we really... Like, if the second we get Wing 0 down, it's gross. So, we're going to have to see. Oh, it's a Kshatriya. On the glare doesn't really allow me to see, but I think that is a... Actually, that must be a Merida Cruz link. It must be... Or maybe it's not Merida Cruz? It's hard for me to see. Whatever. We did attack instantly with it, so it must be? Or is it Arthron? No, I don't know. Yikes. Again, professional and me are not great together yet in this card game. Perfect Strike comes down. We do block. We got the sniper down. All right, we are just going to keep attacking base. I think we probably have to block this. I think we just block any chance we get, right? Is it 4? It must be 4 damage. Did we get a Sinanju down? Is that what that is on the side? It must be. Yeah, that glare is just not letting me see, but it does seem like to be a Sinanju. All right, so we are going to block. Looks like we're thinking about blocking. And we do indeed block. It's a full trade. 2 cards for 1. Even though we never got the bounce effect going. So now we're going up to level 7, I believe. 1 turn away from getting a Wing 0 down. So maybe we could go something like a blocker. 1 or 2 blockers. A cheap blocker would be nice. A bird mode would be huge. Because then we could play next turn with 9 resource. Wing Gundam's good too. Wing Gundam being able to either... swing into the would you rather swing into the Sinanju? Probably the Sinanju, since it has high maneuver. Clear that again. Well, this time it's your 2 cards for your 1 card, but you have tempo, which is but we do get deleted, or destroyed rather. And we finally clear the EX base, which is funny, but Wing 0 might be, now that we're in Wing 0 territory, we might be able to just back-to-back slam that guy down. So let's see where this goes. Here comes another pilot. Kind of hard to see which one it was. I think it's the command pilot, but probably attack into the base, put our opponent... Oh, we're gonna use the Operation Meteor to kind of... I'm going to use Magic the Gathering terms. We're going to scry the top of our deck a little bit. Get to put 1 on the bottom. Look at the top two. Look at put 1 on the bottom to put 1 on the top. Allows you to kind of make sure you keep drawing gas. The DOP is nice here. Also, it also helps set up some of the search effects that these decks have. Ooh, pilot to hand. Wow. Okay, that could be game changing here. Wing 0. If we just have 8, slam Wing 0 down. We just don't have, unfortunately, we don't have the pilot to go with it, right? So, rip. All right. So, am I miscounting? We're only at 7. Oh, damn. So with the pilot might be able to help us. Maybe we can another Wing 0, just clear more cards, and then set up a blocker, maybe a base. All right, Ale Strike. Oh, we have the pilot for Air Strike. Ale Strike. So, with the what's his name? The Kira allows us to have Rush. That's gonna bounce the... What would you bounce here? The DOP? I kind of would bounce the DOP. Do you don't bounce the DOP? I don't know. I feel like you bounce the DOP, personally. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you bounce the other guy. You bounce that guy. Yeah. I get really scared of link pairs. Or yeah, link pairing. So I'm like, which one, like, if they just put it back down and have the link pair, GG. And I think it's like not DOP. Like we're not link pairing DOP. So we get to attack. We do attack. This does do a fair bit of damage nicely. And with the Zwart, we now have established a blocker to their one attack. And they're definitely going to be running out of gas. Looks like they still have a grip, but from now on, like I said, next turn, if they dump clip here, Wing Zero is just gonna be a permanent threat on the board. You block this. You block this. This is the easiest block of my life. Zwart getting 2 blocks potentially in the future. 90 degrees, brother. Yep. Zwart only having 2 HP, it's very rare that this guy is going to be able to get 2 for 1 your opponent. And so if they offer it, they better have a card to deal with it. Looks like we're going to do replay the card that got bounced last turn. And then, oh, see, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Like, as much as, oh, man, that's so mean. Oh, that's so lame. Not lame, but, like, that's just, like, exactly what I was wording. Like, that is the, like, as silly as it kind of sounds like, you know, link pairing, like, giving your opponent the potential link pair is rough. Oh, but we're getting off of our, we got the aggro deck to go off the aggression. Oh, here's Kshatriya. Oh, wait, are we not the correct level? Oh, we might not have been the correct level to play that, or have enough resources. And there's Char's Gelgoog comes down. You get to pick up Char, which is really nice, and link pair it and attack. All right. Ooh, Kira to hand. Okay, that's good. Now we get to be at 8. We haven't been able to ramp at all, but we are at 8. So I wouldn't Wing Zero here if we didn't have to. Another Kira in hand is kind of huge because if we have any of the Gundam seed units, oh, we are gonna bird mode. Okay, get an EX resource. That's gonna be for next turn. We're just gonna use the EX resource. That seems, if we use all our resources, then fine. But that does seem a little questionable. It should be at least the last resource you use because you might as well keep it, right? If you, no. You guys get what I'm saying. All right, so bird with the hero. Does that does do a bit of damage, but all right. Probably get the Char Gelgoog. That's huge. 2 for 2 though. Not great. That card technically got us 4 cards of value, the Gelgoog. Wait, no. Was it 4? Maybe it was 4. Ailstrike. Pair with the Kira. Oh, because we didn't want to bounce. Oh, so we did it in that order? Okay. I see that. It's really lame. It's really lame that... And then here comes Kshatriya with the Merida. But we do have blockers. It's gonna start throwing some damage around. Marida's gonna also do 1 damage. But we just block, right? I think oh man, this is getting into a tight end game here because we're just running out of cards from the rush deck. I think they have they can't have much. Do we just block? I feel like we just block. Yeah, call it a day. I mean, we're sitting at 6 damage, like whatever. I think this favors you as the white-green player in the long run. Gonna play, we've done more damage to ourselves as the rush deck than our opponent has done to us. I think the only thing that's happened is 1 breach play, but we're kind of getting at that point where the aggro deck kind of just runs out of gas. And establishing the desert base, that's huge. 6 HP is a lot to break through. A lot of break points in this game revolve around 5 and 3. So 6 is huge. All right. Ooh, and we get the we use up the link pair now. Is this not the link pair? Is that Sulieta? I would just, oh, wait, I would just attack. Like, if they have a link pair, so be it. You need to get aggressive. Personally. You need to win. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't need to get aggressive. Oh, yeah. And so the Fommel comes down, and again, doing more damage to ourselves than anything. But the draw is nice, and we get the token down because of it. So that's potential aggression. However, we are very much playing into Wing Zero at this point. We're offering a very tasty board for Wing Zero, so we need to establish like a bigger body, and I don't think they're gonna have that. Not at this stage of the game where they're just kind of picking up pieces. Here comes Charles Gelgoogd. 3, 2, and then this is the guy that says when paired you get to bounce you get to destroy a level 2 or lower blocker. Wing Zero, put that bad boy down. Just slam it. Just rest it. Yeah. Whew. Done. Good talk. Good show, chap. And then yeah, Perfect Strike's gonna go in, and then we even have 2 extra resources for Lifrith. So we're definitely looking at a situation where we need to see like Char, some high maneuver. Shinanju plus Char could be really good. Some high maneuver gameplay needs to happen. We get the I can't remember this guy's name right now. He's the one that destroys blockers, level 2 blockers. So Lifrith is in danger. Lifrith attacks because we know that we're in danger. Ooh, base. Yikes. But Ale Strike goes in. All right, sorry. Perfect Strike goes in. Are we gonna establish another blocker? All right. Sinanju, we're fine. Rest 2. Zwart, I think that is. We're gonna link pair the Kier. Why? Just to make it big, so like we can't like just like attack into it. All right, let's see if we have the pilot for. I need to just look up this guy's name. I had it on the screen, and past Risu just is failing at putting it on the screen for everybody. I think we might just scoop it up. Yeah, it looks like we're scooping it up on the rush side of things. We just can't keep up with this board anymore. We were offering pretty close to lethal, if not actually lethal, with 4 bodies on board. Otherwise, and also we're also potentially like another Wing Zero comes down, right? So it was just not gonna be a pretty time. So Operation Meteor gets its first win of this tournament cycle. So yeah, no, like I said at the top of the video, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's a weekly webcam tournament series that we run. Some of the best players are here. If you want to get better at the Gundam card game, I invite you to come and learn from our players and become part of the community as we venture forward now that the game has been released. Proxies are always allowed at our tournament. That's why you probably saw them during the gameplay. We offer a box of prizing for every tournament. And yeah, so I know it's hard to get product, and so here's a great way to get product if you are looking forward to that. So with that said, like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time.